thought can devour the body's flesh more than fever or consumption. Die DiBiase. In an article published in February 2021, US Today reported that a record of 5.6% of Americans identify as the LGBTQ+. Out of this 5.6%, 1.6 will be the victim of a hate crime. Now, throughout our youth, we have been taught to shake off the hate that's thrown on us. We have been groomed, so to say. Whether it's your appearance, your race, your religion, your sexual orientation. I vividly remember a phrase being used: grow thick skin and rise above the hate. Today I'm here to teach you about the misconception of having thick skin. I'm going to take you through stats on minorities, how words cut deep, and the mentality and the suppressed. US Today used the word record to describe 5.6%. Now, I don't know about you, but 5.6 is not a huge number. To really put that in perspective for you, 4 people out of our junior class are part of a minority group. One of them will be a victim of a hate crime. Now, I don't want to come up here and undermine that 5.6 isn't 18 million Americans, but out of 328.2 billion, it's not a lot. In 7th grade, we learned that the skin has 3 layers, and according to WebMD, these in order go the epidermis, the dermis, and the subcutaneous tissue, or the hypodermis. Those together add up to about 5 millimeters of skin. I don't think that's pretty thick, do you? I want to share a personal story that I went through about 7 months ago that I thought I never would have to worry about. Now, I'm no stranger to a finger pointed in the hallway or whispers, because obviously I'm out and I am proud. But walking out to my car and seeing lines spelling out F-A, G, O, and T, that got into me. It did only happen one time, but it's happened 12 times since. And it's cut straight through the epidermis, dike, right through the dermis, center, and all the way through the hypodermis into my heart. Now, it's not just a phase, and it's not something I can choose, but you can choose your words. You may think that 5 millimeters is thick, or you may not, but I can tell you personally that 5 millimeters won't protect you from the hate that jabs straight into you. Did you know that you have 25 years until your brain is fully developed? You have 25 years to become the person you aspire to be. And yes, the road may not be smooth and you might have detours, because I know I have. But what prevents you from picking up those obstacles for those behind you? Be an advocate for others. You're not by yourself. I've always looked at thick skin as being alone. But that's not the truth at all. We shouldn't have to learn thick skin. We shouldn't have to preach thick skin to our youth, as impressionable as they are already. If we're going to get through life, let alone high school, we need to work together. We need to be kind to each other. You can choose your words. You can't choose your appearance or your race. Choose to be kind. Choose to be accountable. Throughout life, thick skin should not be a goal to preach. Our youth are impressionable. We're still impressionable. leaps towards equality should be progressed more. Teach them accountability, respect, and to be kind. We will only get through this together, and I will teach my kids to love your kids. Will you?